Okay, that event is over. Give me this. Battle Pass level 15. We're making our way. And then I think I want to get right into the Archon quest now. Goal, counter the Phantom Blubber Beast. Take a stroll in the Court of Fontaine. It doesn't say that this is time limited, but this event says it only has 5 days. Hold on. Maybe I should do that quest first then. So let's do this. So I have no idea why this is so time limited, even though it doesn't say it has a time limit.
Snappity snap, printy printy printy, stackity stack stack stack. Whoa, those two are kind of big deals. Hey, you two! Can I take your picture?
Huh? Does she mean us? Why does she want our picture?
She probably just wants a keepsake.
Guess we better get used to the celebrity treatment, huh? Can't blame the fans for wanting a photo of their heroes.
And Paimon, what have you done that's been
If this is
heroic?
for anything besides your own personal use, then we're legally allowed to charge you. Wait, what would they call it here? An appearance fee? Photo shoot fee?
Absolutely! It's just an honor to be able to photograph the Ace Adventurer duo. How does 1.5 million more sound?
I'll take it.
Sure, that sounds fine. Hold up, how much did you say again? 1.5 million? Did Paimon hear that right? That's a lot of more for just one photograph. Maybe a little too much. Are we really worth all that?
This sounds too good to be true.
You guys are overreacting. This measly 1.5 mil is just the start. If you're interested in working with me as a photographer, you could potentially be taking home anywhere up to 9 figures. Snap some snaps and stack those stacks.
9 figures? That's... wait. Every 1,000 is 3 figures, plus 1 for the 1, so 1 million, that's 7, plus 2 is 10 million, 100 million. 100 million?
Now you're just throwing numbers out.
Yeah, this all sounds too crazy even for Paimon to fall for it. What kind of racket are you running here? You planning on flashing a couple of famous faces to con innocent people?
Con innocent people? You took the words right out of my mouth. But you got it back to front. My goal here is to rid Teyvat of everyone out there who's trying to con innocent people. Help me out, and there'll be a big bonus in it for you.
Whoa, back up a little. Seems you skipped a couple of steps. How did you get from photography to crime fighting?
Well, it all has to do with an important problem in law enforcement that often gets overlooked. Target recognition. Common sense says that if Gardamex want to fight crime, the first thing they need to do is identify who's a criminal and who isn't, right? But what happens when a Gardamex mistakes an honest citizen for a criminal, or sees someone brandishing a weapon in public but fails to flag them as a potential threat? Then you've got a huge problem. Think of the poor fisherman whose fishing rod gets mistaken for a spear, or the crafty crook who carries around a metal pipe to club his victims with, but dismissed as a regular plumber.
Okay, fair enough. You're kind of making sense now.
Great. Okay, so let's say I disguise myself as a cat, or a dog, or a finch, or a pigeon, or maybe even a
How?
beast, because why the heck not? So I'm walking around the city streets like an escaped amusement park employee and a Gardamex sees me. How do you think it would respond?
I'm good, Sarah. How are you? Welcome to stream. Sorry, how did we get to amusement parks?
Oh, that's cheating! A Gardemex not gonna do anything to some cute little critter. Also, what kind of blubber beast would even want to come to the city anyway?
It's going pretty good. Thanks for asking.
Bingo! Right answer. Gardamex are incapable of registering cats, dogs, finches, pigeons, and, of course, blubber beasts as potential targets. Their image recognition system actually ignores them completely. It is actually fairly logical if you think about it. Removing all the near-zero risk entities from the target database boosts performance in most situations.
I have commissioned someone to do those, so I'm just waiting to get them back.
But here's a quote from a recent report in the Steambird. Several keen-eyed thieves who noticed a flaw in the Gardamex detection systems disguised themselves as blubber beasts during the commission of their crimes. Completely blind to the would-be blubber beasts, the Gardamex made no attempt to intervene in the thefts committed by the gang.
So devious.
Wait, so this actually happened? And the Gardamex really didn't catch them? Okay, that's pretty gutsy, but also kinda horrifying. What if they get bored of petty theft and move on to something even worse? They could get away with anything.
Exactly! And that's why we have to fight these criminals in the domain of technology. It's turned into an ongoing tug-of-war between their disguises and our image recognition capabilities. And I, Lapine Pauline, specialist in graph adversarial technology, am determined to do my part towards a crime-free future for Fontaine.
If you want to, you can show me on Twitter or X or whatever, but I have commissioned someone. But I am always down to look at art.
Currently, I'm in the process of collecting sample images. Once I have a large enough pool, I'll use that to develop a simple but powerful and highly accurate image recognition algorithm that runs on a small graphical processing module. Any clockwork mecha installed with this module will instantly be able to recognize people wearing disguises and accurately assess the criminal threat they pose. And, if all goes to plan, the Palais Mermonia will jump at the chance to have these installed on every Gardamex in the city. It's the business opportunity of a lifetime.
I do have a Twitter. It's linked in my About Me section on Twitch. And this all starts with you doing street photography.
Getting deja vu. Let me guess, you're a homebody researcher who prefers to stick to the city, limiting your potential sample size. And the reason you want to work with us is because we can go out into the wild and help you get all the other photos you need, right?
Wow! Right again! Down to the last detail. It sounds like the Ace Adventurer duo has seen it all before. What do you say? Join my project, become a graph adversarial technology specialist, and together we can expose every costumed offender in Fontaine. Crucially,
Costumed offender.
we can build a solid graph adversarial tech pipeline and take Fontaine's technology and law enforcement capabilities to the next level. Everybody wins.
This does sound like it's for a good cause. Forget tomorrow. We can't stand by and do nothing. There are criminals out there giving blubber beasts a bad name, and that's something Paimon won't stand for.
I will look at Twitter after stream. Justice for blubber beasts.
Right. And just like that, welcome to the team. Okay, take this. It's an image recognition sample collector. It contains recording and analysis equipment that I designed myself and comes complete with a user guide. I've already looked through lots of images from all over to determine the key features of the samples I'd like to collect. All you need to do is work your way through the guide, get the pictures, and bring them back to me. Simple. Let's get this show on the road, everyone. We must win the tug-of-war against evildoers and score some big-ticket orders from the Palais Mermonia.
During the event, use the image sampling camera to take pictures of targets that Lapine Pauline, points out to randomly obtain a special sample. You can take a total of 10 snapshots per day, and these will be reset the next day. You can exchange samples with your friends during this event. Okay. Switch. I will look at Twitter when stream is over. I will probably be streaming for 4 more hours, but yeah, I'm not gonna open Twitter in the middle of stream, sorry. Okay, what do you want me to take pictures of? You will have 10 frames of film to take photos with each day, and any remaining unused film will be cleared the next day. When photographing these subjects, you can randomly obtain a sample with different characteristics. Perhaps you can confirm the target faster using the information in the adventure archive. Okay. Each time you collect all 5 characteristic samples, visit her to exchange them for research awards and the rewards within. You can exchange for rewards more than once a day. Okay, total of 7 rewards possible. New goal in 11 hours. Okay, let's look at her no, that's her location. What does she want me to do? During the event, you can claim. Yep. After equipping it, will allow you to take certain special photographs. Different photo subject assigned on each day. Opponents with wing-like structure. Okay. Wing-like structure. I think I'll do that later. Take me to Mondstadt real quick. Let me claim my stuff.
Add Astra.
Thank you.
Thank you for
While I'm here, let's do this as well. Get this over with. One less thing I'll have to do later today. No, go back. Okay, and then let's get on to the Archon quests.